Well, I told you guys before that the Christmas season is upon us, and how can you help someone this Christmas? We are about to find out as we discuss the Pass It On Christmas Drive. And this morning I want to welcome Denielle Jack, physiotherapist, and Shannon John, who's also a physiotherapist at Therafit Physio Clinic. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Welcome to the Now Morning Show. So tell me firstly, let's start with you, Denielle. Tell me about Therafit. What do you guys do at Therafit?
Therafit Physiotherapy Clinic was a clinic established in 2020, and we provide all physiotherapy services.
So physiotherapy means anything that helps you to recover after, or make your muscles make sure they're working properly.
Stronger after injury, yes.
After injury, usually.
Yes, most time.
All right, and how has that been going so far? Like it started inside 2020, is a kind of rough year to start a business.
Yeah, it did, but we were only open for like emergency cases,
Okay.
so we were still able to see patients and provide services during that time.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, Shannon, tell me about the Christmas drive that you guys are doing.
Okay, so this Christmas, well, it has always been a idea of ours to help people increase their mobility and stuff like that. So we decided to do a kind of like a paid forward drive.
Okay.
So we have, sometimes we have clients that would recover from their injury or unfortunately may have passed on, and they have walking aids, canes, wheelchairs and stuff like that, and they just sitting there at home.
Or under the bed,
yeah, no
collecting
one
dust.
using them.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right, so we decided that, it's a good idea that, we could help others who may not be able to afford a walker, a wheelchair and stuff like that. So we decided to collect these walking aids and give them to people who can't afford.
Okay, so the drive is collecting the mobility aids
Yes.
to be able to provide them to people who may not be able to afford them. So is this for any age group, or is it specific to older people or to...
No, it's not. As we collecting pediatric wheelchairs and walkers as well, so it's to
Okay.
any age group.
So any age group. So tell me, how can people donate to this drive? How do I give my things to you guys?
Well, we have been sharing flyers
Right.
with our contact information, along with our clinic, which is located at number 6 Mark Street in Montrose,
Okay.
in Chaguanas, yeah.
So number 6 Mark Street.
M-A-R-C, Mark Street, Montrose, Chaguanas.
All right, Mark Street and Montrose, Chaguanas. All right. I mean, how long does this drive go for? How long can we bring things?
We are extending the drive till, well, at first we had it till this month end, but we are extending it to the first week in December as well, yeah.
Okay, and how do you guys determine who gets it? How do you know who is, or is there a list you already have of
Right,
people
so
who...
we are targeting homes as well,
Right.
and so far people has been calling in stating that they know persons who require aids. So the persons who know persons who require aids can also contact us as well.
Can you give them your phone number just to make sure that everybody can get your contact
Sure, no
info?
problem. 316 1978.
And my number is 322-6357. So we take WhatsApp messages, we take
Okay.
calls, we take, we have an Instagram and Facebook page. So you
What's
can
getting the handle and
so
everything?
at Therafit, that is THERAFIT, Physio, PHYSIO. So
At Therafit Physio on Instagram.
Yes, on Instagram or Facebook.
And they can just send you a message
Yes,
and
send
tell
us
you,
a
I
message.
have so much things I want to drop it off.
Yeah.
Or I need this, or I need that, or I need the other.
Yeah,
How do you guys verify who actually needs? Because people, they hear free thing and they go say, let me try and get in.
Right, right. So along with giving the aids, the aim is also to try to teach persons how to use the aids properly. So we would
okay.
adjust it for them. So we
Right.
would know what suits them.
Okay, so tell me, let's break it down for people who may not be wondering about, how do you use these walking aids properly? Something like crutches or something like a wheelchair. Is there I don't assume there's a how-to guide generally. So how do you determine in terms of how you use a crutch properly, for example?
Okay, so for a crutch, for instance, people would think, well, I just take it out of the package and I just go and walk with it, right?
Yeah.
So the crutch has to be adjusted to fit for a particular height, for your height.
Right.
So where the crutch fits under your arm has to be a certain, like 4 centimeters under your arm. Then where your hand positioning is, the crutch has to be fitted specifically for a certain amount of elbow flexion while you walk. so
Okay.
that you don't cause excess undue damage to yourself, because if you use crutches in the wrong way, it can cause damage to you.
Imagine that you
Yeah.
have an injury and you use crutches and you end up with more injury.
injury.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you have to be careful. So we make sure and we fit the person's steady walking aid so that they don't cause any undue harm to
In
themselves.
terms of crutches, is there like, does it
Yeah.
depend on your injury in terms of which side you wear it on, if you wear two or if you wear one, or how does that work?
Yeah, definitely. It depends on, and is also with, well, guide from your physiotherapist. So we would know the patient's injury,
Right.
and we would advise accordingly as to like one crutch, two crutch, or cane, and how it would progress as well.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
can go from a wheelchair to crutches
Just
to
the-
cane to
yeah.
walking on your own.
Exactly.
I guess that's the natural evolution that we try to get,
Yeah.
right?
That's it, yeah.
All right, guys, so that's going on this Christmas season, from now until the first week in December at
Yeah.
least, right?
Yes.
You can reach out at Therafit Physio on Instagram. You can give them a call at 316-1978 or 322-6357. You can also WhatsApp and share information if you need somebody, if you know someone who needs a mobility aid, if you have mobility aids that you would like to donate. It just collecting dust and you're cleaning up this Christmas anyway, you might as well give it to somebody who need it. Yeah? All right, ladies, I want to thank you so much for joining us
Thanks.
inside the Now Morning Show this
Thank
morning.
you.
Thank you.
That's Denielle Jack and Shannon John, both physiotherapists at Therafit Physio Clinic in Montrose, Chaguanas. Go check them out. If you have mobility aids to give something, that man. It's Christmas, so you make the thing nice.